And although the wyverns never returned, other creatures moved in and basically took the nest. Mainly the orcs. And the orcs need to be dealt with. They're not too sure what type of affiliation, what tribe they belong to, but it would possibly be the Many Arrows tribe, which is basically from. They have locations actually in Neverwinter now, and also in the Neverwinter Wood. So could be them. They're the predominant orc tribe, and all throughout the entire Sword Coast. So they're a very dangerous orc.
And we're talking to Tobin.
Yes. You are talking to Torben.
I've fought giants for years. I'm not worried about a few orcs.
And then he looks over towards the ranger and he says, you have a new companion.
Yes, and I'm very good at tracking orcs.
Ooh. So I guess you are a tracker then. You shouldn't have any problems.
I'm very good at killing them.
I will find them, and Boris will feed on them.
Ooh.
I'm very good at stealing from them.
And who is Boris?
Oh, I'm sorry, I left him outside. But that is my bear companion.
Ooh. Oh, thank you for leaving him outside. Lots of...
Yeah, I can't afford the damage he'd been doing here.
You can't afford the damage? Nice.
Like a bear in a china shop.
That's right.
He heard that outside. Alright, so you guys have the location of Wyvern Tor. Yeah, me too. Good to have you back, Vhey.
Yay!
He also tells you that that you may want to stop over at one of the farmsteads. You may be able to, seeing that you're going to be traveling east for several days. Actually, and then he goes, what about Gundren? Have you found anything out about Gundren, possibly? Sildar.
Who's Gundren? I'm asking the group.
Oh. Group? Hello?
Who's
Our
Gundren?
benefactor, you silly drunkard amnesiac.
I was still suffering a hangover this morning. Oh, that's the benefactor, okay. And we're looking for him.
Yeah, he kind of mumbles under his breath, oh my god, she's a tracker.
We tell him that no, we unfortunately haven't heard anything, has he?
No, I'm still waiting to hear back from Sildar. He is going to be sending a messenger back to Phandalin, but he just left. I don't even think that he's back in Waterdeep yet. He probably has several days left of traveling. He says you maybe want to stop over by the Ettermath Orchard and talk to the old man. Darren, he was mumbling something about possibly putting up a... See, he's an old retired adventurer, and I think he's kind of going cuckoo. But there's something about the old owl well, and the old owl well is out that way also. So you may want to stop by his farm, his orchard, and you may be able to pick up some more work. But it just depends.
More information
how much time do you have? That's the whole thing.
More than enough, I'll tell you that.
This game's gonna run for years, right? So we have plenty of time.
I don't think we have enough time for picking apples, but...
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, he grows the finest pipeweed.
Let's go.
Can we get the farm day?
Old Silverfox is like, we're out of here.
Hey, David, can we set up a farm and grow things and raise horses?
Oh, possibly.
Oh, Jesus.
Late game, Vhey.
And then when you guys are on an adventure, maybe you can just ditch the adventure and go back to the farm and play Farmville.
Yep, just go back home.
Yeah. Just ditch the adventure and say you want to go back to Farmville. And then on the way back, everybody dies of brain aneurysms. So
There was something in the water.
Shots fired! Shots fired in Dragon Age.
Alright, so yeah, you guys might want to check out Ettermath Orchard as well, seeing that you guys are picking up task. And he tells you that he appreciates it, everything that you've done for the town. And the town is... He actually doesn't look like he's stressing as much. He seems like he's got more color in his skin, Harbin does. Looks like he's shed a few pounds as well. Alright, so you guys know where Wyvern Tor is now, and it looks like you guys may need to stop by the orchard. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to stop by the orchard, so.
Alright.
Group?
I say we definitely stop by the orchard, kids. Let's head off.
Yep, I run into the general store and pick up some more rations on the way.
Okay.
I realize I need to feed Boris also.
Well, I said I'd pick some up for you, so you probably tell me that you want some for us.
Weren't we in town?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in town, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just, on the way, we'll just say that you stopped by and picked up some rations, so...
Okay, so I got my rations.
Yeah, everybody add
I got
whatever you're
10.
going to buy. Deduct the money from
Slap
your
on
sheet.
some rations.
Yeah, add the rations on. All right, so you get over to the Ettermath Orchard, and there are just fields and fields of pipeweed being grown everywhere. Just fields of hydroponic
all of a sudden, we see the
pipeweed.
silver fox rolling in it like catnip, like a cat in catnip, right?
And if you guys haven't seen this map yet of the town of Phandalin, Vhey, this is for you, just in case. The Ettermath Orchard is all the way. Where the hell is it at? Right here on the left-hand side, and you can see there's all the trees. There's some apple trees as well, but his primary focus is pipeweed. In my game, it is, anyways. Just because of the silver fox. Alright, so you guys get your supplies. You just stop right over. On the way, just get to the orchard. So. Yellow.
All right,
Yeah.
What do we see when we get to? Other than that, do we see anyone hanging out?
No. You go and I guess you would probably knock on the door. And an older gentleman. He's actually pretty fit for his age and how Toblin described him. He's a fit, silver-haired half-elf. And for the half-elves in the group, you can definitely tell that he's probably well over 100 years old. And he says, "Can I help you?
100 years?
Can I help you?"
100 years and he's got silver hair?
For a half of that's kind of...
Are you here from the church to pick some apples today? Oh my God,
no.
you're an ugly dragonborn. Jesus Christ.
I had a couple run-ins with some acid. No big deal.
I was an adventurer. I was an adventurer for many years.
That's what I just heard, that you were an adventurer.
Oh.
We were told that from Torben that you might have some adventurer work that needs to be done, taken care of.
Yeah, these old bones. I don't do it anymore, but yeah, I was a marshal and herald for many years in the lands of the Dragon Coast, far to the southeast, in case you young whippersnappers didn't know where it was. And upon retiring, I decided to return here to the Neverwinter region, which was my original home and birthplace. So basically, he goes on to, you guys have a couple more minutes of small talk. And then he tells you that he's heard from some prospectors in the hills, which I'll put you guys back on the... You guys are actually still on the map, so... Oh my gosh, that blink again. Did you guys do that again?
Yep.